It really comes from my mother, Mika. Well, she was interned in a Japanese camp in World War II, 3.5 years in Indonesia. And she always told me when we were growing up that it was because there were always people worse off than her that she was able to have a purpose to take care of other people and not worry about her own circumstances. So growing up, she used to tell us, my sisters and I, that there would always be challenges in life. And the natural human instinct is to close off your heart and not let anyone know. She said, but that would eat you alive. She said, if you can just accept what's happened, however tough, open your heart and in some way reach out to help someone else. She said, you'll find purpose. And when you have purpose in your life, she said, it just feeds back into your heart and gives you love. So really the Open Heart Foundation and the Open Heart philosophy is really something that transcends all belief systems, cultures, everything. It's one of those few things that everyone does agree on, that you can only give and receive love if your heart is open. If you close off and you restrict it, it's very hard. And what we're talking about here is the fact that I wanted to do a foundation, but I didn't want to reinvent one of the trillions of amazing organizations that are already happening and working. Some are better than others. What I really thought I could do is I could shine a light on maybe the unsung heroes, the ones that are making a huge difference and impacting people's lives, but we don't necessarily know about. So what we're doing here is we're starting a contest. We're asking people to nominate an organization that either has impacted them or they are involved with or they started or they know about, and give us that information on keepanopenheart.com along with a few words as to why that particular organization is worthy. And we're opening up nominations from December 21st until January 11th. During which time, of course, we, the public, can learn about all kinds of extraordinary organizations, which is very important. And then what we will do is we'll pick 3 that we feel are most deserving, and I will go to their places, we will film, we will put it all together, we'll let the world see what they are doing, and then we will ask the public again to pick the one that they feel should be the winner, and they will receive a donation for their charity. I think we've had the foundation, I think at least 6 years. Time flies by so fast. You'd have to look it up, the Open Hearts Foundation. And if you go to that website, you'll be able to see what we've done in the past. I mean, for example, there are organizations you maybe never heard of, like the KIND campaign, which was started by Lauren Paul and Molly Thompson. They were both, went to school, they were bullied, and they decided they wanted to do something, come up with an organization where they would go into schools and colleges and really kind of point out to kids, what they might be doing or what has happened to them by being bullied. I mean, they make a huge difference. That's the kind of thing that, to us, we gave them an Open Heart Foundation Award. We gave one to Glenn Campbell for allowing us to film him and tell his story when he was going through Alzheimer's. And that was really extraordinary. I don't know if you saw it. It was on CNN called I'll Be Me. But what he did very bravely is he let everyone see what Alzheimer's really is, how it affects the family, the impact it had on him when he was performing and how music helped him. We have a lot of different organizations we work with. But what we're asking for here is for the public to tell us, what there is out there that maybe we don't know about that we should take a look at. I have a movie, 50 Shades of Black, the parody of 50 Shades of Grey, Marlon Wayans. I'm playing his mother. It's opening January 29th. It's hysterical, absolutely hysterical. I have 2 extraordinarily funny scenes, so I'm looking forward to that. I start a movie called Mistrust, which I'm shooting in LA in the middle of January. I have a great movie called Bereave Me Not, a wonderful movie. It's been on the festivals. It's now got distribution. It's coming out, I think, in February or March with Malcolm McDowell and Keith Carradine, Vanessa Shaw, and myself. It's great. Everyone says it's the best thing I've ever done. The dance movie I did called High Strung, which is a wonderful dance movie, I'm also exec producer on. As I mentioned, the Glenn Campbell documentary, I was exec produced that and made that happen. And then I'm preparing for a play that I'm going to mount in England and then do in the Far East of Noel Coward's The Vortex.